Welcome, guys, to the Sacred Treasure Podcast, episode 20. We are back with the boys as per usual. Source camera's just just that one comment right there. But yeah, welcome, guys, to the podcast, man. We got a pretty cool episode today. Unfortunately, I was expecting a lot more in terms of what we got, but we still do have some stuff to discuss. The main thing, I guess, what we'll do? We'll do our thoughts on Tyr first before we do, the rest of the patch note stuff, because I feel like, getting into the unit instantly is, the way to go. I think we should just always hop in with, the new unit. Kind of talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about the new Tyr, yo. What are you guys thinking? Do you guys think, actually, no, we'll have PvP meta discussion when we get to it, but, let's just hear everyone's thoughts on the unit, yo. Let's see.
High key.
Let me pull it up again. I have to pull up
Top 3 units in the game.
Whoa, really? You think he's that good?
So, if a JP showcase is able to make him look good, he has to be broken.
Wow.
And he will broke it. He will, and the thing he allows for other units too, you'll run him in a team that doesn't have a single Ragnarok or unknown unit too. Just because he lowers.
No, you wouldn't. Would you really?
Yeah, you would, because he has turn 1 taunt and he lowers enemy crit resistance by 40. He's a Ludo that actually is good. So you can just run him with anything.
Have to be on a Ragnarok team.
Oh, but he just shreds that no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, that's kind of good then. Okay, I didn't.
But no one will get the Berserk buff except him.
Let me pull up his kit. Then.
But
I think he was almost soloing so many anyway. I was
yeah, exactly. That's why
he kind of just one shot him turn.
But what if it was all Freyr's Relic, bro?
Possibly. Freyr is giving him some stats. We'll get to that.
Definitely, dude. I wish this was a rated 18 podcast.
Yeah, nah, bro. Family friendly here.
Mike could have my background look crazy right now. I just saw something nice, and I'm gonna retweet this on Twitter. Actually.
Okay, chat. For anyone that doesn't know the kit, I guess we'll just go through it. I don't have the GC database translations yet, so I'll just do the.
I have them.
Okay, then sorry, you read it off then, bro.
Oh.
I don't have the proper translations.
Okay. So he has Pierce single target, weak point AoE.
Yes, sir.
In case you guys didn't know. And then his ultimate is AoE Sever, increase attack related stats by 30%. That's all she said.
That's what it is.
I assume I think it's just for him, though. I thought buffed all allies, never mind.
Wait,
so his passive?
No, it is between 2 turns to allies as well. It's attack related, 30%.
Okay, well she was in a rush or something.
That's fine.
So his unity effect gives 6% crit defense at 6/6, 20 at 1/6, which is good because you're not going to give that to anyone else, because any tank you give that to, you'd give Red Tarmiel to. But for himself, he can have that plus Red Tarmiel, huge.
That's really good.
Yeah.
So he's going to have 200% crit defense with Red Tarmiel. And what people have been doing in top 100 is they use crit defense gear, because Bond doesn't do damage to them if they do. So that's good. Anyway, so he's going to be really strong in that sense. Now his passive, apply Berserk to all Ragnarok and unknown allies at start of battle. And for 1 turn, he taunts all enemies. Huge. For every Ragnarok/unknown ally, increase that ally's damage by 5% and own crit damage by 45%. At the start of ally turn, apply crit res reduction by 40% for 1 turn to all enemies. And then Berserk, that he applies to all allies, not only increases the damage by 5% and crit damage by 45%, it also, when they use a single target skill, gives them 15% extra damage, and then up to 50% more damage attack based on missing health. So your 1 health, you go into your turn, you have plus 45% crit damage, plus 5% damage, plus 15% single target damage, plus 50% attack. Just saying, Rad Milaska with that guy, plus revive attack rate stats, it's kind of crazy.
Oh.
It's kind of crazy.
Guys.
Did you get the card, Devo? I saw you.
I got the card.
Let's go! Grinding on the side, you got. So it was because he was doing demonic beast.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Devo's reaction, and I was like, oh, he must have got the card.
I didn't want to scream.
Yeah.
He was talking. I'm sorry.
Damn, he's really excited for Tyr.
No.
Yeah, and then for the Unity, by the way, he has a Unity for y'all that don't know, and it's at 1 out of 6 is 20%, by the way. So I guess it goes up by 10 per level, 10, so 30, 40, 50, 60. Right? That makes sense or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, yeah, and then that's pretty much his kit. So what are we thinking?
I think it's sick. I think
I think it was
the only
pretty
bad
cool
part
too.
is it's Tyr. No, like no one cares.
Tyr
If it
himself,
was
yeah.
four, if it was four, I'll be summoning. I might still summon. I don't know because I like that. So I'm hoping one of you three, maybe two, because maybe it might be a while before you go. Use Ghislaine with him because I want to see what they're about.
Oh, I will. I like Ghislaine.
Yeah.
Or
Actually, I don't know if someone's
not,
done it yet, but I want to see Ghislaine against Lost Fane because obviously he's got the highest CC in the game right now. So he's always
That's
gonna get
true.
a lot.
Yeah, you're always gonna target
Have
him.
you ever had like a matchup with
he
that?
watches her, bro. I'm sorry.
Really?
He did last night, bro.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like so sad. I'm like, bruh. But
Surely not.
with Roxy, I guess if you have her shield up, huh?
Yeah.
You get like a calculator or something. Like, maybe if you could like live through it. I don't know. It could be nasty if you can get that off. But
Yeah.
yeah, him and Ghislaine. What you mean, like him on the field with Ghislaine or
Yeah,
Ghislaine
like,
facing
with
him?
his link?
like his Ghislaine will get more damage, right? Because she gets the berserk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, that'd be nasty.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
I'll be there no matter what.
Yeah, so initially when I saw this kid I was like, okay, this guy looks like I thought it like from what the translations were, like it was good, but then when we saw the showcase, obviously this could have just been like Netmarble trying to like inflate it by like making the enemy like kind of worse like gear wise maybe, like, but the thing is that Demon Team was like 360k, so maybe it was on like CC food with like lower gear. But yeah, and then Sora's background. Yeah, no, like I think he seems like from what I saw, he obviously like never misses a crit. It looks like his AOE like crit and his single target crit when he is attacking into the Demon Team, because he faced Demon Team. For anyone that's listening on Spotify, he did fight a Demon Team on the live stream, and he did a single target on the perk melee. He did like 90% of his HP and then AOE'd and like pretty much finished him off. So it was pretty crazy. So yeah, man. And then, yeah, no, I think from what I saw, he looks really, really strong. It more so looks like he's a going second type unit, though, because of the way he works, right? Like, as far as connecting. Yeah, no, like, he's definitely, like, a character that goes second because of the way his passive works, too, where, like, the lower the HP of the team, the more damage. So, like, when the Demon Team was going first and attacking, like, it was just a benefit for them, because the lower the HP, the more they were hitting, right? So, maybe going first, it might be a little less, and you might not nuke as much as, like, you know, the Tyr did in the showcase, but we'll have to see, right?
I will say though, he's quite impressive considering he's a Ragnarok character. If we're being honest, like the stream. I mean, maybe because I'm getting misled by the stream, but like they're going up against the Demon Team. I mean, obviously it won Lost Fame, but like that's like
frozen.
Oh, am I going hello?
You're loading right now.
Like,
you and Sora are loading right now. What's going on, bro? Discord bugging on us?
I'm
no. Discord, no. No. It's just me and Davo now, and then looking at like two squares like circling. Yo, he hate to see it. I don't know how we're gonna resolve
it. Can you hear me?
We can hear you fine. It's
like
just,
your camera.
Maybe restart your camera real quick, Beats. Let's see. Oh. Well, Sora's trying to put on his camera right now. Or no. I don't know what's going on. Jack, can y'all hear me? No, I don't know if I'm like it too. I mean, I'm talking with Davo, but, you know.
Yeah.
This would have been acting up for everyone. What the hell? Yeah, maybe.
True. Says I'm going to RTC connecting. Oh,
no. Come on, bro. Really?
Bro,
it always has to happen when we're like doing something, you know? Always, bro. Rip. I guess it's just me and Davo now. No, I'm trolling.
We have to carry the podcast, bro.
People on Spotify don't stress.
People
on Spotify don't even know what's going on right now.
Right.
For real.
Like,
wait, so Beats can't even turn on his camera now? Okay, I can't hear Beats now. We might have like screwed it. Oh, sorry, you're back.
Yeah. Okay, restart Discord.
Oh, well, should we tell Beats that? Okay, type it in the
Task
chat.
Manager?
Maybe he's looking in there.
Yeah,
Task Manager Discord, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't Task Manager, just quit it.
Oh, okay. Well, that works too, I guess. Either or. I got the Xenoverse background now.
I'm just saying. Oh my god! Wait. Oh my god! I need him to disconnect and reconnect. Oh my
gosh, he's trolling.
Yo, Beats does.
That's why Beats is not leaving, bro. Yeah, I know, Zapatar. It's not right now because we're waiting for Beats to come back.
Yo, they were looking a little different.
How?
Oh yeah, well
Oh.
you're white.
Hello. Oh,
I
this
have
is
my green
back.
screen up.
There we go.
Oh, I think. Wait, reconnect real quick.
Nah, relax. You're good. You're good. You're good.
No, he's bugging for me. I think he has to reconnect.
Nah, you dick. Bro, I can see the stream.
But yes, before Discord was bugging, I was just explaining like I thought Tyr was pretty good after seeing the showcase, but obviously we have to wait till in game. But yeah, what do you guys thinking?
I thought he was just gonna be okay until we actually saw him.
Yeah, exactly.
Fight. And I was like, yo, maybe I
I
was
mean,
wrong. But
he's a Ragnarok character and he's like competing with the big boys. Like, I was kind of impressed.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm on the illusion like every character that comes out nowadays that isn't a collab or a festival, it's just mid.
Yeah,
yeah, true.
for sure.
Most situations.
Well, this year has just been shit releases. So
yeah,
that too.
disappointed.
But last year, I mean, we had some good 600s.
Yeah,
Like who?
Last year was
like Red
Brunhilde.
Yeah.
Green Malaskula.
Sario, Tamio.
Red Tarmiel, yeah, right.
You know, last year was so fun.
No, last year actually had pretty
If you
good.
didn't play last year, quit now. It's not worth
it.
Wow.
What?
If you like the game now, it's only uphill. I promise.
Damn.
I see that.
And then so Zabatar in the chat is saying, does it start at 10% for the Unity? No, it actually starts at 20.
That's 20.
Yeah, they specify on the patch notes as 20, so.
Yeah, it's like 20, 25, 30, 40.
Yeah, probably like that. Yeah,
50,
exactly.
60.
Probably
They said it there. I forgot though. I forgot.
How are we feeling about Unities though?
Oh, shit system.
It's definitely a way for them to like.
System.
It's definitely like not great for like the general player, but like a whale, it's obviously really good because it's just
bad.
another link you can run.
It's bad in terms of my favorite character.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Anyway,
I think it's
I mean, so the sub nuck immortality is gonna be great.
Also, like the thing is with Unities is like they're pretty like limited because like it's only for like Unknown and Ragnarok for Tyr's link, whereas like Roxy's is like only human, right? Like it's not like every unit can run this link. It's only those like races or characteristics.
I feel like it gives them extra like level of value.
Yeah, exactly.
But certain uses.
Yeah, we don't need that though. Just make the
Why
unit
not?
good. Just if you make the unit good, they have enough value.
That's true.
A little bit, but also like festivals are always the must summon, right? And like
Yeah.
the value we've lost from like our standard banners have been so bad now because we used to get two person banners. Now it's just one.
Yeah.
The filler's always bad as well. So at least there's like some. Oh, if you summon out.
Nah, like last year actually is crazy. I just remember like we had like blue Zeldras too. Yeah.
Yeah, no, last year that's like so far like probably better than this year, honestly.
Bro, what do you mean so far? Definitely.
Well, no, I mean like because we're at
We
like
had
halfway through the
Mono,
year.
Freya, Ludo.
Yeah, no, and Goddess
Tristan,
Liz.
yeah, fuck off.
Goddess
This
Liz.
year is nothing, bro. Goddess Liz, yeah.
Kid Tristan, because if we got big Tristan, we actually would have peaked. Genuinely,
That would have been fire anniversary. People would have cared.
Yeah, no, it actually would have been unreal.
There.
Yeah, last year, man, slime and stuff. Mushoku Tensei, fire.
Sure.
I've been told Mushoku Tensei fans get down a certain way.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. If you
might
watch
need to
Mushoku
hit
Tensei-
Giga with that one, actually.
Yeah,
please.
if you watch Mushoku Tensei, I watched the final episode of the season. Criminal.
Really?
It makes
bad.
sense look good.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. It is like it's so weird.
Make 7 other sins look good? Ain't no way.
Yeah, I can't wait for next season though. Next season's gonna be sick.
That is wild, bro.
But it's crazy what they do at the final episode. And I just did the what I mean, it's not a Mushoku Tensei podcast, but like they don't need to do that. They don't need to do that. The story's good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like the author's little, like, it's just like his little, he likes it. It's fun for him.
It's like 70 Sins, like the
yeah.
pedo stuff. Yeah, like why you don't need to do this.
Yeah. It's
Whoa,
like,
on
it's not
stream.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Let's just refer to pedo stuff as PDF file stuff. Thank you.
PDF file.
Oh right, yeah.
Sure.
But like the kid stuff they didn't do it. Like it takes away from the series.
For sure.
Like you'll
I
see.
think nonsense fine.
It's not a spoiler. It's not a spoiler.
I don't care anyway.
In 4 Nights, right? There's a villain who turns them. The villain's power is to turn them to children. Why?
Why is that needed? Yeah.
Why?
It's like why is that needed?
What's that
I agree.
needed?
No, I think that is actually fine. Because like
okay.
you look at like Meliodas and Zeldas and stuff, they're all tiny little, boys.
They're all just like short.
When it
bro.
comes down to it, right? Like Tristan's outgrowing Meliodas as we speak. So I think that's fair. You know, he just.
Nah, because you can see him naked. I don't know how they're gonna do that in the manga.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
no, man, I don't know what
I
they're gonna be doing with
I
all
didn't know
that.
that. You hit that information.
Like he's shrinking. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. There is a heartfelt moment afterwards, but
Yeah.
I think I remember reading that. Amazing.
yeah. It was.
That
You're,
guy.
you're caught up.
Yeah.
You should be. Yeah.
Huh? What?
It was.
I
The
thought you're
anime
caught up.
No, I think we're like what 5 chapters off now or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, but like surely it's not the last
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like halfway through.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll be there one day.
Yes, sir.
You will be.
They just need to bring back Gallon one more time.
One wasn't enough.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Well, because he just showed up, so Gawain can roll him, bro.
Yeah. The classic.
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah.
The only thing that can really showcase how powerful Sunshine is by defeating Gallon, because like no one else would make it hype. That's so true.
Wow.
That is what he thinks. Also, yo, can you just cool off again, bro? My back is sweating from just leaning against my chair.
That's it. Yes. Yeah. So that's like Tyr
It's like
himself.
a poof now.
I guess.
Yeah, Ragnarok.
We can talk about the banner though. What do you guys think about the
Yes.
banner? In terms of
Yikes.
like the characters. Let me pull it up actually as
I
well.
imagine it's just all Ragnarok.
W because of Freyr.
It is all Ragnarok, and the pool is a lot
Yeah.
smaller than like
It
like
is
a
smaller,
normal
so
banner.
you, yeah.
So like your odds of getting like one of the characters like unfeatured that you want maybe is like
Yeah, no,
a
generally.
little bit better.
Honestly, if it just had Wedding Day Brunhild, yeah, it would have been sick.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think
I don't
the
know
only
about sick.
like
I think green one has more value at this point.
No, but it's what you expect from Ragnarok banner, though, right?
yeah.
Like, you can't expect any like big characters in there.
Yeah, the only
Yeah,
like
for Ragnarok, I think it's good. I just think we should up the rates. Just up the rates. Why?
Yeah, bro. I'm
Hey,
saying like
hey.
the fact the new character's not at 1%.
Oh yeah, no, it should
Yeah,
definitely
like
be 1%.
we can't be like we can't still be the
Um,
game that has like it's rivaling FGO rates. Like we can't do this.
Yeah, so the
Actually, we
only,
have worse
like,
rates in FGO for characters. It's worse. It's worse.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
banner
no, what-
does not have red Magelda, by the way. Only blue one.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
the L.
That's
If
probably
they
like
have
the
Red
only
Miguel,
L
I'll
of
call
the
it good.
banner, and like I guess like Green Thonar being on it, I guess too, because she was like
Oh yeah, true.
free and
True. Red.
stuff. But like other than that, I know they have the red one on it too. They have both.
I mean,
red
no,
and green.
Red Thonar. Who fucking cares? You.
No, exactly. You don't even need her
Fuck
anymore.
Mantras
So
for free.
the main characters that I would have took out the banner to make it better would probably just been Green and Red Thonar at this point because she was free
And
during Annie, and then replace him with whoever like from Ragnarok, you know, like Red
Yeah, I
Magelda
just
and like
think-
someone else maybe.
Ragnarok Bond. You know, I don't think.
Ragnarok Bond, yeah, no, he could have been on this banner too. He actually could have been a good
he
slot
not?
too. No,
I
he's
forgot.
not. It's only like it's
Yikes.
actually this banner is actually only like Ragnarok characters, like
Only
no.
the original characters.
Oh wait, no, it has Diane. It has
No,
Diane.
Diane's in it.
Yeah.
Oh yikes!
But
Yeah.
Diane, you don't mind though.
No, but Diane's actually
Like-
good for this unit.
Yeah.
No, I
So-
think she sucks with him. No cap.
What? Really? Okay,
What?
we'll talk about
She
it
would
when
want
we.
to show a favorite unit, bro.
We'll talk when we get to PvP
She
meta
was
discussion on
once.
that. But
I hate her so much now, though.
nah,
I
she
switched up, I
might be
switched
crazy
up.
for it, bro. To be honest.
She was my number one. Yeah.
Yes.
And then I faced her when she got her holy relic.
Yeah. So what do we think?
Already,
Then,
oh,
what
he's already said in chat. Someone asked Amazing, when will Demon Cusack and Chandler be in the general pool?
you think any one of us know?
I think have they updated like they put Ludo and stuff in there, right?
No,
They-
no, Ludo's
no,
still
no.
not in there. No.
The
No,
last
they
one was
haven't
Tamio.
updated it since.
Bro,
Oh,
Red,
yikes.
The last person they put in was Red Tarmiel. Yeah. So they
Oh
haven't
my
touched it
God.
in literally a year, bro. Probably a year plus
I
now
think-
at this point.
Wait, is Champion Meli classed as a general SSR?
I think so. Is he?
Because he's not been at it.
Check the
He's
banner.
before Chandler. He's on it.
I
know
think
that.
he's
in
a
the-
summer unit or
he's
something.
he's in the SR tickets,
Oh, okay.
but he's not in the
Why don't they
actual,
update? It's so weird that they don't update them.
It's for Chandler too. No one
Chandler,
uses-
yeah, Chandler, Demon Kusak are missing, Ludo.
Yeah,
I've been
they- no, like-
saying.
None of these
Champion
units are
Melody.
like premium ones. Like Red Tarmiel, I understand that they delaying it because they're like cringe.
He's
but
in
like
though.
the-
like,
But even then, like,
yeah,
you
no,
know,
he's in.
at this point, like, people probably have like a few copies of him like duped up. Like, if
Oh,
you've been summoning
yeah,
all
no,
the good
that's what I'm
banners,
saying.
so they've been putting him on.
Saria was 3 months exactly on the dot. Then Tamia was like 7-6, and now like Chandler's been
Yeah,
nearly
it's
a
insane.
year.
Chandler is at least over a year now. Yeah, no,
Like,
they
we're
probably
doubling it now.
yeah. Every time it's just doubling, so I don't know exactly when we're gonna be getting that.
I
Um,
don't understand why they do that though.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess. What are you guys thinking then?
Like fix my
the,
beard here. So, like,
Should the
just
people be
what-
summoning on the banner, or what do you guys think?
I said skip. I think you
You
should
say skip?
What's next?
I think summer.
So I think
Summer, yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah. Summer is coming up too. But another thing as well
It's
is
not like BBS summer though. Like it's not.
yeah,
that
exactly.
hype.
It's not like a summer that you would like must summon
who,
though.
Yeah, who will be? Because we're running out of female characters. I mean, honest. Like, who's the female character?
Yo,
Okay,
give me,
Because last time was a male.
bro, give me.
What? Yeah, Diane is
Actually,
a male.
no, they
Actually,
can't
I
do
agree.
that.
Yep.
They
No,
can't.
I meant like Sweet Jenny King was a male, right? For like Valentine's.
Yeah, for
that should have been a female.
Valentine's.
Oh.
Jenna Freyr,
Yeah.
Mono, maybe, I don't know.
No, I think.
Oh,
I think,
what if
okay,
they do?
I hope
Oh no,
they
they
don't
don't
go
do.
with. I hope they only do Sins though. It'd be so much cooler if they just did Sins.
Do you think like no?
I'm,
We have Summer Merlin and Summer Diana already. So
I'm
what would
gonna
it be?
do a long shot here, boys.
Don't say it.
Okay.
What's the name? Adult female Sario.
Adult female
Okay.
Sario. That's
Oh, it's
okay.
the actual unit.
Hey, a goddess, another goddess buff
because-
too, possibly.
The reason why is because she's done nothing, right? So she'll have to be a seasonal because you have to make her battle animations.
Oh, that's true.
Bro, what would make the most money? Female adult Sario, not the small one, in a swimsuit.
True.
That'll
That's
make
true.
more sense.
After
That's
Lightless got
fair.
her holy relic
know-
stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
Yup. Just to like force that team even more, right?
That's a cool guess, but it's good. It's not Marvel.
Yeah,
You get yourself
exactly.
way too high. It's gonna be Diane.
I'm trying
I
to
think.
think, bro. Like they might. Wait, I'm trying to think. Who could they even do actually in that slot? Well, it would be like. I guess they wouldn't
How
do.
many we have?
They wouldn't
You
do
have to look at the
Merlin
comments.
and Diane. I don't think because they
You
already
you
have Summer
Merlin,
Merlin. Summer
Roxy, Diane.
Yeah. Who else that you guys remember?
Who else? Who was 2 years ago?
Oh, maybe like Easton, Summer Easton. Like she was kind of like a while ago.
Oh,
though.
she was. Yeah.
like,
True.
years
She was
ago.
there too. Okay, so
Um,
not her either.
Oh, Summer Valencia was with her too. So I guess those both those two came out together.
True.
Trying to think.
And then first year we didn't have like really a summer. Like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
shit.
I'm thinking it's going to be like a new character. Like a
Really?
new character. It could be like a Jericho.
It could definitely be. I think.
Oh, definitely not Jericho.
Well, actually, yeah, because she already has
have
like
three
three
Jerichos,
colors.
but-
Yeah.
Nah, because it will make sense a little bit because obviously some is like ice, water thing. Like, that could fit.
Yeah,
the
but you
character.
think they like these
True.
characters? It's
You know what though, bro?
OC.
You know what? They
Lilia.
did make a. You know when we got like Halloween and they gave us that like new giant Diane variant. Like they could do another variant of another like character. Like, they
Wait.
still could.
No, okay, it won't be a Ragnarok character because I was thinking maybe like swimsuit Brunhild because I want that personally.
Swimsuit Freya, bro. Do like a blue Freya.
Yeah,
I'll be
Freya,
there.
yeah.
But I don't think it'll be a Ragnarok character.
That'd be wild,
after
though, if they
Ragnarok
did
You
that.
character,
probably
you
just
know?
get the outfit because you can still get the outfit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah, something like that. That'd be.
So they'll
fun,
probably
yeah.
just do an outfit for her, but that would be very cool.
Yeah, it's gonna
Uh,
be Elat. Yeah.
Everyone make a
Elats.
guess. I'm saying adult female Sario.
Wait, Sora,
I'll
that
say
might not
Lilia.
be a bad like pick actually, because like we don't have a green
No, I say
Elat.
Lilia. I say Lilia.
Lilia.
Which one though?
Oh, don't make me pick, bro. I thought this is like I was cheating.
Nah,
by
'cause it's two characters, bro. It's two characters.
Okay,
Wait,
wait.
if you say
um,
if anyone
yeah,
says
it's
mono, you have to specify too. Yeah, I think it's evil Lilia actually.
Evil Lilia.
Alright, wait, come on.
Don't see titties. Oh yeah.
Trying to
And the dragon is like
what
a
I want.
thingy snake. Oh my, like a pool noodle
What
type
I
thing.
want.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'd be sick if it's like a water one, like how Noah is.
Oh, and yeah,
Yeah,
yeah
just like-
though.
What
Did
about
he change
hear
his
me
weapon?
out,
Is he
yo?
doing it?
What about a summer Thonar, yo?
Mm.
You got thighs.
Well,
yo.
hold on, wait. They
could-
be. Oh no, they wouldn't. No, they would be their own thing. Like Summerland is like the first of a kind.
Mhm.
Like they'd be new. So I couldn't
Well,
say
bro,
like
you gotta-
Evil
you gotta-
Lilia.
You gotta imagine, unless they want to make it a PvE character, if it's Fonar, then the Relic's not gonna work.
That's true. So it's gonna be like it has to.
No,
like,
it's a
be
new
just a
character,
passive.
like a new version.
Oh, like a new version. They could
It
do
is
that as
100%.
well. But
It's been every. Oh no, Easton has this. Easton was the same, right? She's not
well,
different, they're
okay.
the
If
same.
we're going into like summer like
Okay, Easton's the
period,
same.
like what? Or would we get like a catastrophe in that slot maybe, or like I think it was just-
honestly, the way
The
they're going.
600.
yeah, I don't know, like
I
the way
think-
they've been
I would-
going. It's really hard to say.
We're best just to guess the 76 characters.
Probably yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I watch it. It's not even gonna be a female. It's gonna be a male, guaranteed.
Really,
Be
you think it's gonna be a
awful. Yo,
male?
Right.
Summer
Oh my
Arthur?
God. Imagine Lifesaver Gallon. Oh my god.
Wait, no, I think because we
It would
just
be
got
hard,
one
though. It
recently.
would be hard.
I think because we
Oh,
just
him
got
with the
a
glasses.
Summer
and
Arthur
like
recently. I
that
don't
shit.
know.
Oh my god, I did too.
No, let
It's
me pull
over,
up
it's
GC
over.
database and scroll through like male characters. Let's see.
I hope not though, because I'm broke. Unless certain companies want to start acting.
Yes.
Mm.
Guys, Ray Challenge stream soon, huh? Spoiler.
Wow. Wait, who could they do?
Okay, do you know a city called Kellogg, by the way? in Canada?
No. Am I supposed to know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, honestly, looking through the list, there aren't that much left, you know. Because
really
I think for the female characters that are like don't have like the fur colors, like what is it, Gila? You know what?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a Gloxinia. I've been saying like femboy Gloxinia. I actually wouldn't mind that. I'll genuinely.
I'm in there. I'm doing it. I actually like Thailand Gloxinia. I need that.
Yeah, it'd be sick, bro.
Yeah, no, actually, that'd be like the second most hype thing out to get on. I think.
Interesting.
Now that you say it.
I'm trying to think now, right?
Red Glox's icon is like no cap top 3 hottest icons in Grand Cross.
Wait, so hear me out, okay? So every seasonal they've done this year has been like a festival rerun variant. So they did like Small Wing King was the Valentine's one.
True.
They did Goddess Elizabeth as the like spring update.
Lifeguard the one.
I was gonna say either the one or maybe like
Yo.
no, but Lolly Merlin has a summer
Summer
outfit
outfit
already.
already.
Yeah, Lolly Merlin has a summer
Even,
outfit already.
even Merlin has one.
Yeah.
Elizabeth has one as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so it's really hard to say.
We can't get another goddess list. We just got one.
I like that. I like that though. I like that. The
Right?
one
Yeah,
is, I
it's
like
smart.
Maybe
Greater Melly. Oh my god, imagine.
yo, Summer Assault Melly, bro. I don't know. I'm trying to think like.
Summer
be a
Song
new
Melly.
character, bro.
You think so? There's a lot of options they could go for.
We didn't get a Pride Month unit. I'm just
boys,
saying.
we got. Pick one character now. Then I'm
Okay.
saying
You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in.
You have there are bastards in the line, boys. You don't want to pick her.
Nah, that's
they
fake.
but they
Gallon.
did say they would have did that for like a
I'm
season
feeling the
one.
Gallon now, big time.
the Galland.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Sora's answer and say Elat, bro. Green Elat, like a variant of that, and it's summer.
All right, Dave.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
All right, like whoever gets it right, no, whoever gets it the most wrong, Grimace Shake.
Okay. I'm gonna go kind of left field.
Okay.
Light Liz, but just a different color.
Oh,
Same
that's
with, like,
crazy.
different with the eyes.
Wait, who?
Light Elizabeth of
Light
another variant.
Elizabeth,
though.
but
Oh.
like she's like blue or something. But same ultimate.
Well, she's already got some to your outfit though. So you got you.
No, but like I don't know. I'm sticking with Liz. It's gonna be some type of Liz.
Some type of Liz.
Alright,
Okay.
Yeah, some type of Liz.
All right, I'm gonna write this down. Right, try Liz. Liz or Liz?
Or just I guess Elizabeth.
Okay.
If it's down for Liz, that's a Christmas unit only.
True, that is very true. Those are only Christmas units. We'll see them. We'll find out when it's a summer update. We'll all be wearing summer stuff. Yeah,
Right.
no, that'll be funny though. We should all like get
So
like.
Sora's Galand, right?
Yeah.
And then
the fuck?
amazing. You're
I'm Elat,
right?
I went with Elat. I'm trying to
write
think
down,
like realistic. Like I don't know. You know, like
I'll
that's
write
the
down
problem.
Rarities too.
Yeah, I'm really put Summerfest Gother. He's wild. Summerfest.
I like that though. I like that.
It is kind of unique though. But like
I can see all. I can see like actually anything.
Yeah, honestly, if it's
Yeah.
Goldfire, I can see like him like being made out of sand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or like
Yeah,
a sandcastle as like the armor or something as
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
weapon.
Just like-
Yeah. That would be really.
Oh,
cool.
you know what?
Ooh,
It'll make
like
so
the
much sense
Pokemon.
too. Yeah. You can have like, like you know, like the buckets, like for arm style, would be sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Really.
they could do a lot.
Yo, really might have
I
been
think they're
cooking.
hyping up that marble just to like for them to release.
Yeah.
Mono.
Literally, bro. Like it's just gonna be like a regular release
Bro.
like summer unit.
We just like overlooked a lane. It could be another. Big
Oh,
lane
it
on
could.
lane.
It could.
It could. I thought so
Oh
too.
my gosh.
I thought they were gonna do that for last year, for the Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Okay, well that's another one too. You know.
I mean, I don't know, man. We need fairy support. So like
True,
they
true.
mentioned fairies, but the only fairy in this game is King, and he's
Yeah.
already part of the Sins. So I don't know why they changed that part of Band's passive. So Australia is a fairy coming.
For
Yeah.
a lane.
Who's passive?
specifically.
Huh?
Bro, bonds to get like
Bands,
fairy
trans-
like
ban-
added.
Man's
Oh.
passive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's banned.
Van's passive.
Man.
Oh, bro. Okay, this is off topic, right?
Mhm.
Amazing. Your favorite female character? How you say her name?
What Melascula?
Yeah. So apparently the right way is Meliscula.
Melascula?
Yeah,
that's
that is
fine.
true. That is true.
It
That is
sounds
true.
so
Meliscula.
stupid.
Really?
It's probably right.
Melascula?
Melascula?
Melascula, yeah.
Really?
Meliscula.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Melascula
yeah,
just
yeah.
sounds better, bro. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah,
the way I
exactly.
like.
Melascula.
Melascula. I typed it in the chat. Yo, bro. Chat knows. Maybe I accidentally put an extra S, but you know. And,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
Medios, Medidius.
no.
Okay, that's
no,
wrong.
that's actually just wrong. That's actually just
Yeah,
wrong.
I know that's-
Melodius,
I know
bro.
that's
Yo. Okay, well, Well, there we go. Now we did our like summer predictions. I guess we added that as a topic. Boom! Look at that.
True.
But yeah, no. So
We don't have topics.
no, I have like general ideas of like for what we talk about. So like there's that. But like
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. So
Just vibing.
exactly. So like for the tier banner though, I would say for most people probably a skip. But I do want to wait to see how he works in like a lot of the content.
Okay.
We'll see.
It's true that he's probably a skip. But man, like every unit in that case is like a skip. Like
No, I know. It really is. But this banner, honestly,
he's good. The banner is not bad.
that banner's actually good
like,
too.
It's not a it's just Grand Cross. You're like, oh, it's just safe.
It's really just
guys,
like deciding
same
like
for Demon King, guys.
yeah, exactly. It's like most of the time a festival is just a better like value banner, but like if you're missing a lot of Ragnarok characters, then it's not a bad banner though for what you're
on a 600 banner. You're like
for.
sorta. I need to do. I'm not doing the math. It wouldn't be hard, but you're sorta like more likely to pull the character in the 600 than you are in the Fest 900.
Well, yeah. Also, like the pool is smaller too, so like the odds of you getting the character you want of the pool is like better than like a fest banner where there's like
when festival banners they come by default with like coin shop sins or commandments. So.
Yeah, so they always have like some type of.
I was talking. I actually miss when coin shops were like relevant.
Yeah, they were
True.
The good.
Like
days.
when's the last time, Chad? Any of you freaks? Like used 5 coins to buy a coin shop unit?
I actually did on my free to play account recently.
Bro, they reworked it, right? You used to be able to buy like the general SSRs. I remember buying Jericho's and that.
Oh yeah, and they took that out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, really? It was only global?
Yeah.
Damn, we had to lucky them. But yeah, pretty much it was like
you could use gold coins, right?
yeah, it was like 20 gold coins for a copy of
Yeah, I
an
remember
SSR
just
unit.
buying gold.
we
coins
had that, but like much later. We didn't like on launch. It was just one coin shop unit, and it was rotating every week.
Yeah, like
And I missed Gothar the first week. Guess how foolish I was.
yeah, for
I
us,
had to wait.
I think the way they did it was like
Disgusting.
it was only like the like green counter melee and like blue Gother type.
Yeah, we didn't have those.
And
We had
then
like Slater.
Yeah, exactly. And I was
It's
gonna say
Slater,
like
it's SR
the
coins.
other humans as well, like Green Jericho, Slater, like Red Guild Thunder.
I just remember
stuff like
I
that.
started playing like day 4 of JP Grand Cross release, and everyone was telling me, "Yo, you have to pick up Slater." Like, dude, this guy looks cool. Now watch his show. Yo, he did nothing. He got rolled.
Yeah.
I haven't picked up a coin shop unit in like years.
No, same.
Though.
But recently though on my free to play account I actually did because I was missing Blue Droll and Red Zelda, so I just had a lot of like SSR coins and I was like, it's Boxy C, let me do it. And they're both on discount, so I was like, screw it. Boxy C. It was my first copies of both.
Red
so.
Escudo released 2 on JP. It was before global launch still. It was New Year's, and it's the first time they put a contribute on the banner. People were ecstatic. Like, we were so happy. Like, damn, we don't have to use like 7 to 10 coins to get them. That's crazy.
I think as well, like for the longest time I had Blue Giant Dian like 1 out of 6 for like the longest time. And then they spammed her on a bunch of fest banners and I got her 6/6 since then.
Yeah.
But yeah.
She was one of my like biggest showcases when global released.
True. She was good.
My showcase was titled 1 million billion trillion damage. Yep, or
I
attack.
think I remember that actually.
Oh, I remember the title. You played that a few times though.
1 billion trillion.
Yeah,
Sora had like a whole arc where he put like extra zeros on his like damage numbers.
Oh,
like,
that thing. Yeah. I got extra 9s.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And it would go outside
that.
the screenshot. People are like, damn, I thought they really hit that number.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like go off the screen.
Fuck off.
No, it was
Open your eyes, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, overall.
Yeah, all the most popular videos I just said 99. Nice.
On the tier banner though, I think generally though skip guys, but like if you really need Ragnarok characters and you don't mind picking up tier while getting possibly like a Freyr, those types of characters, then not a bad banner to summon on.
I will say, you could summon in hopes we're going to get more Ragnarok characters, but as we know, we're probably not going to get one for another 5 months.
For a while,
so you have to wait a while. Because bro, I literally said this in my Freyr video. You can summon Freyr now, but you have to wait months to get support. And what happens? If we finally get a Ragnarok chapter, I mean, kind of support. Yeah, but we haven't seen what they do together. So
yeah,
maybe.
Exactly. So we'll have to
but
see.
What's his best team? Because like,
that's another thing too. We'll get to that because I have a PvP meta discussion when we talk about that.
If we're summoning, right, you got to think like you might need Freyr, the male one.
Yeah,
you might need Relic, right, and that's still quite hard to make.
That is very true. So.
Hey, look at general. Why are these videos so big anyway?
Yes.
Amazing can't do that, but
I can't open it up. It's okay. Okay, let's move on then.
Moving on.
From the banner.
Yes.
The next thing I have is Light Elizabeth and Freyr
Relics,
Holy Relics. Yes, sir. What are we thinking?
Sure.
Okay, let's talk about.
I hate it.
We won.
Really?
I hate it too.
Really? Okay,
Wrong
wait.
with Pete's.
Let's talk
Wrong with
about
Pete's.
let's talk about Light Liz one first. What are we thinking about hers? Oh wait, let me get it. Let me pull it up as well so you can read it off too.
It makes so much sense, but I hate it.
It's good though, bro.
It's so boring.
good. Wait, let me.
It's the fact they just-
they're
it's the
supposed to be the game devs and give us something better than we can come up with, but everyone just said the same shit.
Nah, but I
just
you know.
specifically set infect and not just remove all debuffs. Just
Yeah,
target.
it's also-
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
It is. But
Well,
like,
it's a lost vein.
because if
It's
it
actually been a
wasn't,
lost vein.
Probably yeah. Yeah, fair. But
it probably would have
Well, I
been
know what
better
you
if it was like, just remove all debuffs. But like, obviously, only infect is still really good. But yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, but like against like Bond and stuff, they should have made it all debuffs.
for sure. But yeah, for the people that don't know what Light Liz Relic does, for specific
10%
allies.
damage stealth and
battle-
5% damage reduction.
Yeah, exactly. And then when
For all
you're like
allies.
passive procs for the recovery, it removes infect before the heal proc, so you always get the Liz heal.
It's just for
It's
her,
actually
right?
good.
The damage dealt. It's 30% damage dealt and 15% damage
for her
taken
own
reduced,
damage.
right?
Yeah. It's for her own damage.
Yeah.
and
It's
damage
just her
reduction.
own, right? It's not the team.
I don't think it's the team, no.
Damn.
Which kind of sucks. But I mean,
That's such.
the
They should expand on her passive, made it so like everyone that gets healed also, like by her passive, gets like 20% all stats, no cap.
That's true.
Make mild broken.
There is that.
Because she's still competing with the first anniversary unit.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. No, that I was gonna mention that too, like later. But I guess we
But
could.
you need
mention
a
it
cleanse,
now,
you
like-
run Margaret, right? And you want a Liz, you run first any Liz.
Yeah. So what are we thinking? Like you're still running Goddess Liz over her even after this relic?
100%.
Really?
Yeah, but
I could see like someone like arguing this Liz just because of the fact that like infect in the meta now is like for her at least is not a problem because it's always gonna like cleanse and give you the heal, so you'll always get back up to like around full health for like most of the team, right? But I don't know. I mean, it also depends on how well she's tanking. But you can run Red Tarmiel Link on her, and she's gonna be super tanky because she actually has relevant stats versus like the old year one Liz, right?
true.
So, and she'll have really good CC too. She'll be at like 70k because she was at like 68 before Relic. So like if the Relic obviously is really good, like stat wise. So yeah, we'll have to see. I think she'll be
crazy, huh?
pretty good though for God's team. You could probably sub her out, sub her in instead of Goslez though and do fine. But we'll see like who is gonna be the one that is just better for the team.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
then freaking
I
Blue Liz gets an
don't
LR next month, and it's like, what's the point of her getting a
There you
relic this month or some shit?
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't really have an
Luis?
opinion here because
yeah?
I don't really use Goddesses. It's like my least played team.
I think and not that they needed that effect for Light Elizabeth, but I think like it is a really good quality of life for her though, like when facing like infect, and it's in the meta now, like pretty much forever now that we have LV and Ominous Nebula, so you're always gonna be seeing it. So I think it's actually is really good, but we'll have to see.
Pete, you have
in,
blue eyes.
game.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Random detail. But yes, okay, I guess we'll just move on to Freyr Relic then. On Freyr Relic, we know what's cool about it is that it actually works on the backline too, which I saw. It has like the little hand
Yeah,
symbol.
where using it
So-
though? Actually, like, where
No,
does the
no,
backline
think
part
about
make
this,
sense?
bro. Think about this, bro, because it works for Ragnarok or Unknown Race. You know what I'm saying? You could run it like you could do as a backline on Ragnarok if you don't want to run frontline. So you have like Diane, Tyr, and then like Freya, and then Freyr backline. Boom, and then you get the basic stats, and you would still have them up. And then you could also do like, if you really want to be crazy like that, just have Nanashi like or him in the front.
No,
Or like what? What's up?
like if you like for a second you were trying to suggest run a Nashi in the front and run Freyr backline.
I was gonna mean to swap it.
No,
But
you can run like
yeah,
an
no.
unknown team with him. Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah. But like no, just
So you run him, Echidna, Rem, Ram, and then Nanashi backline. That's the max basic stats you can get.
a billion basic stats, yes sir. Yeah,
I'm making a team. As you mentioned to myself right now.
Yes, for people that are wondering what it does, for every Ragnarok or unknown ally on the battlefield, you get basic stats increased by 5% for everybody, and single target attack damage increased by 5% per ally too. So pretty good. And also the Holy Relic looks like the Keyblade from what's it called, from Kingdom Hearts, right? So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And like the effect around him where like flows around him too on the live stream you saw.
That I think that effect is dog shit. I think
really, I thought it looked good. Bro.
No, for Freyr,
I mean,
with gold swords, everything around him, they could have done so much cooler.
Okay, I guess, but I like the like flowing stuff.
Make his hair glow, bro. Give him Super Saiyan.
Well, I mean, he is blonde. I was gonna say it just doesn't go up. You know, it just stays down.
Hey, make it go up and make it blonde. Super Saiyan.
Oh boy!
Right, we're doing it like that. All right, give me 1
just
second.
adding backgrounds now. Spotify users just wondering what's going on.
Support the boys.
All right.
But yeah, so those are their relics, man. By the way, both from Nidhogg too. So you know, I thought Elizabeth one would be from Deer because of the way it looks, but it is.
I got a question.
What's up?
Which one do you think the person should prioritize?
That's a good question.
Like those two.
I just messaged Adi. Freyr.
Yeah. I think Freyr as well. I think that's probably the better one to get because you know, first off, it works on the back. So if you do have an idea to put him in the back, boom, you can slap in the back. Also, you know, 20% basic stats and single target damage dealt for Ragnarok or Unknown is going to be really good.
But this is going to have juicy as CC, so.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the thing is, you have to pick whatever team you use, right? I mean, you're not going to pick Freyr if you're using goddesses.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What's really going on right now?
What the fuck?
Why is it doing?
What the fuck? Why is it going to super speed?
Sorry, Chad. If I'm I'm not trying to ignore you guys, but if you guys say something, we can't just like reply to everything. But
Beats be looking good, true. I think Beats looking extraordinarily pretty today.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know. Someone was saying they had like issues with their PC client. I don't know how to fix the issue, yo.
Yo, that goes crazy on stream too.
I don't know what's going on right now, but
I
think Sora and Dave are too. I think Amazing is too. You know, you didn't mention him.
What's up?
I'm what?
No, I'm looking at the chat. My chat is like
sexy.
oh.
I think Beats is the sexiest out of all of us with those blue juicy eyes.
Yo.
Stop. It's blushing, bro.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, those are the holy relics right there for Freyr and Light Elizabeth. Oh yeah. So we agreed like Freyr would be the better one to get of the two. But what would you guys say is the best one to get from Nidhogg in general now though? Like with these two added, what are you guys thinking? Is it like Queen Diane or like LV or Ominous Nebula or these two? Like those, I feel like those are like the five. I think
between LV and Ominous Nebula, I think.
Yeah, Ominous Nebula, or like even Queen Diane's is really, really good too. Like, cause I don't know, the scaling on it is crazy. Oh, there goes Sora. Now Devo's split screen.
Oh shit.
There you go. Yeah, no. I think Dan and LVs are pretty good.
Oh, Queen Diane. Oh,
yeah, Queen Diane. With the
Diane LV, probably LV Diane. No, Diane LV then Ominous Nebula.
Yeah, because I think Sin's team right now is just a little bit better than.
What are we talking about?
Like what relic from Nidhogg so far is the like in order like best, like, including the new ones we got too. So we're saying like Queen Diane and LV are probably like 1 and 2. Like you could probably interchange them.
Yeah, and then like Blue Zeldris.
Yeah, and then probably these two. Because I don't know, like I'd have to like see the relics.
I mean, Scotty's is useless.
No, Scotty's is from School and Hottie anyway, isn't it?
No, there was one useless one in Nidhogg, like one of the first.
Oh no, they have
who?
Melasla, Zeldris, and
what's the other one?
Froggen. Froggen is useless.
Yeah, Froggen.
Froggen was garbage anyway. Yeah. So.
Yeah, Melasla high key useless.
Melasla is actually decent.
To make a new. No, they need to make a new Melasla, and then it's decent.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work that well.
Yo, Sora, bro. We're gonna give someone like epilepsy, bro. What's going on?
What?
So we're gonna give someone like epilepsy.
Why is it just like?
Yo, you're just like going crazy, bro. That's all I was saying. Like you're just going crazy right now.
Yeah, Beats shit's gonna speed up too, then surely.
Is it?
Yo, relax, bro. I like look over my screen. It's like freaking flashing.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm getting like epilepsy,
listeners, bro. Goku's going crazy.
Yeah, Goku in Sora's background now is going a little crazy.
And Netmarble is cooking.
Yes.
With no ingredients, unfortunately.
Yes. Okay. So
why is it like this though?
I don't even know. I thought you like said it to that. Yeah. So
no, I wish.
What we'll do then, guys, is we'll just move on to like the patch notes because I want to do like PvP meta discussion at the very end. Yeah, we'll do the patch notes stuff. So first thing that I saw in the patch notes, unfortunately, they did not drop a chapter chat. Oh, and there goes Sora again. But yes, they didn't drop a chapter this Ragnarok update. They mentioned in the dev notes too that they weren't dropping it. So that kind of sucked. But yeah, the first thing that was in the patch notes though was the World Tree Tower and the Nether Shop. Did you guys see? By the way, it's only one coin. But like one LR coin. That's such a scam.
I think like the way it works, that's good though.
it's good. It's just extra, but it's like you think, you know, at least like
let's say you do 5 weeks, right? At 5.
Yeah.
Right, let's say you do 5 weeks of hero coins, you'd be at like 95 or something. Let's say,
okay, sure,
hypothetically, all sorts of numbers made up here, right? Then you just have that 5 extra, and it's nice. Like they could have not done it, and then no one would have complained. Anyway, they could have just not had it in that shop.
No, you're right.
So I think it's like a weird thing to complain about. I get it, but it's a weird thing to complain about.
That is true. Yeah, because it's one a week.
Yeah, I don't know why my shit is like this, right?
I don't know, bro.
It is what it is, right?
It's going crazy.
I'm just gonna leave it.
And then the SSR mats they're giving out as well for the Demonic Beast, there's only 2 of each per week, which is still also really low, I think. I think they should have made it like 5 for those maybe, and then LR coin they could have did like 3 if they were really trying to be like, you know, stingy with it. I feel like one
I think
is like
2 would have been huge.
Or 2, yeah, as well. Like 2 could have been pretty good too.
Oh, I think mine's speeding up a little bit as well.
Oh yeah, it starts to speed up.
If I can rant right now.
Yeah, go for
it. It is.
Yeah. The Ragnarok update has been an absolute failure, bro. Like,
yes,
listen, boys, we all love Grand Cross. We don't really roast it too much, right? But like, the fact it took 5 months to get a new chapter, to not even
get a new chapter. Yeah, no.
Tyr, granted, his actual animations are kind of fine, but like the literally.
No, I think they're actually.
I thought they looked fine.
About that.
I thought they looked fine.
I think they're shit.
I thought they looked fine.
I think they're shit.
I thought they looked fine.
It's what you expect, right? But they literally reuse the story mode, and when you
they're
put
like
that
actively bad, but I wish they were good. Like I wish they were better.
When you put that into perspective, like what they've done, and even like I'm assuming the story cuts are like the actual like loading screen and what we see from the patch notes is literally the last one just flopped in Tyr. Like the reason why we got Tyr is probably the only character they've made. Because like everyone, like we haven't.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
so, bro, it's no.
I will say, bro, like when I read the dev notes last night, I was very disappointed. Like, and that's another thing we should probably talk about too, the dev notes, because most of it was from the live stream though. But like, bro, I remember like we last night I saw they said they were adjusting Nidhogg, and I was like, bro, like that has to mean Tyr's the Nidhogg unit, right? Because when they adjusted Skull and Hadi and made it easier, they had Donar release, or around the time they got like Donar Relic or something, right? So I was like, okay, like, you know, maybe they're adjusting or they're gonna make like Tyr the Nidhogg unit and then change Nidhogg itself. But when I read that, they like, you know, they didn't have the character planned yet. They didn't really know what they were doing for that. And then they said that they didn't have the story chapter. I was like, okay, this is kind of disappointing, especially when they had like a live stream prepped and everything. You would think like, you know, with a live stream they would have like a lot of stuff prepped, but seems like they were kind of like, going
fair
into
enough,
it with.
If we were getting a story chapter every like 2 months, fair. Like
yeah, no, exactly.
But like when we know we're not gonna get one for like 7 months, bro. Because like next month we're getting a festival. Then we're probably getting a collab based off like last year's pattern. Yeah. Then we're gonna have to get the OC storyline. Then we have to get another festival.
Exactly.
And after then we're probably pushing the end of the year. So we're probably gonna get, like we're not gonna get one to January, bro.
Probably not. Yeah, no. Considering what we're getting, like the rest of this.
And there's still like 6-7 chapters left.
Yeah.
We'll be here till 2027, like 2027.
No, for real, bro. Like
they're stretching it out.
It is.
Like if anything, I'm convinced they're going to continue the story in Origins. Because what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, they're going super slow with it, man. And they also did kind of like shoot themselves in the foot by like saying they're gonna do catastrophe chapters too, because now it's like, okay, we gotta have like a catastrophe chapter this time slot instead of when we would have had a Ragnarok normally. So like they're, you know. I don't know. I feel like that might have like hurt them like in the long run with like Ragnarok at least, because maybe they could have finished Ragnarok and then went to the, you know, the catastrophe stories. Yeah, exactly. Instead of having them both at the same time.
You gotta break the pan. Like,
yeah.
Randomly.
Exactly. They should just like focus one of them and then like, or like, yeah, just finish Ragnarok, bro. At this point, like, just, you know, do the updates like every 2 months, whatever. Like, get it to be finished and then start the catastrophe thing. Because right now they're just like flip flopping, and we're not gonna get a Ragnarok for another like 6 months. So.
Yeah, they're like adding too much onto their plate.
Yeah, exactly. They really do have too much on their plate right now.
I didn't get that in the first place. Like, more OC for what?
Yeah.
Who begging for OC stuff?
Yeah. I mean, too fair.
I mean,
that's cool, but it's just like, you know.
I know, but like they didn't have to do that.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, for Ragnarok, you know, people are trying to follow the story, but it's voice acting. I mean, I actually enjoyed a little bit of that I was reading, but like to get one every 5 months. Imagine waiting 5 months for one episode of an anime.
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna care, bro.
Right.
No, that's true.
Very true.
Yeah, it really is hard to say, but like that you know, we add that rant there because it was like really rough. I'll also pull up the dev note too because I think they put it on the global forums as well. But yeah, like last night it was just super disappointing hearing that, because then we were like going into the live stream, I'm like, okay, like it's not like a lot to expect now, you know, because of what they mentioned in the dev note. Yeah, pretty much. For you guys that don't know, I'll go over the dev notes real quick and like briefly. But like they announced, Demonic Beast battle adjustments, so they're adjusting Nidhogg. They also mentioned though that they aren't having a the Nidhogg unit for a while, so they're like that's like planned for the future now at this point because they just don't know how to make them. So there's that, and then yeah, so we'll talk about like the adjustments in the actual patch notes because they mentioned like specifically what they do. And then they mentioned they're improving Heroes Arena a little bit. So yo, Sora, fix your background. Like Chad was saying, it's
I was about to say, you know the meme where like they like stand still and like the galaxy's like going past them.
yeah.
This looks like that's what you're doing.
Yeah, so
No, it looks funny if I'm not moving at all. That's fine.
yeah, Chad was saying
like
the
Big Bang's very open and just like speeding behind like the whole universe.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like they're just saying Heroes Arena improvements, so like saving your teams, having like seasons now instead and stuff like that, right? So just improvements like that. And then oh, Dave will split right now. Hate to see it. Oh, there you go. And then and then they mentioned like in the dev note too, like the Ragnarok story update, they were like, due to unexpected issues involving content and resource development, we are sadly to announce the release of the new Ragnarok chapter intended for the upcoming update will be delayed, they said. So they actually did have one like planned for this, but they just didn't have it ready, so they just didn't do it, right?
Yeah,
which is like
fair
really
enough.
sad.
If they recently like in a few weeks, maybe something happened. Who knows, right? But
maybe
they
yeah.
have to go another 5 months, 7 months to release another chapter. Like
yeah, that's gonna be really sad because now it's like they don't want to just like put the chapter out randomly without it being like a celebration type thing. Like imagine they're just like in the summer update they drop the Ragnarok chapter. Isn't that just gonna be like super random?
They're gonna have to though.
I mean at this point they will because of the way they like kind of put themselves.
I don't know
in.
actually because like they timed like the characters. Like imagine when we do get female 4, she'll show up in that chapter.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's about the big celebration. But if the whole thing's like the time, no.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. You'd think on the second anniversary would have gotten like the characters in the trailer at least, but we've gotten no characters outside the trailer.
Yeah, no, exactly. Go for it.
It was the anniversary of the Ragnarok.
Exactly.
Like how
and they didn't even advertise it as the anniversary either. I thought they were just like they were just like a little
half annie we did at a half annie.
They advertised it as a half annie when we got it for Ragnarok, or what, Sora?
What?
I was saying they advertised it as a half annie when they
for Freyr.
Oh, okay.
And for Freyr last year they did first anniversary.
Yeah, they called it first annie. Okay, so yeah, no, then this year they just like I don't know, maybe I guess because they didn't have a lot of content for it, they just decided not to. Like I don't know, bro. It just that felt a little annoying. But yeah, and then they mentioned here they're gonna like do another like PvP mode related to like Brawl, and then a PvE mode which will be like a Demonic Beast like seasonal thing where it like cycles through each of them, and maybe there's like different passes and stuff for them with it. More like event Demonic Beast type content. So yeah,
getting a William step up banner.
So there is that. But yeah, that's like the dev notes there. Kind of like shoehorn them in. But, like yeah. A little disappointing, like going into the live stream, because I was like, "Dang man, now I know it's not the Nidhogg unit. Like, what am I to expect now for Tyr? Like, I guess there's some good PvP.
Yeah,
unit,
and
right?
That too, right?
Yeah.
Like, when are we gonna get a Nidhogg unit?
Exactly. So when's that coming now?
Yeah.
So that's another thing too.
Isn't November like start of November always like a Ragnarok?
That I think they're around that time. That's when we got
Funny But now we have the OC storyline, so that might take place.
That might happen then, exactly. Yeah. So we'll have to see, but it was a little disappointing though, I will say. Yeah, like continuing.
The fact that he's unknown just spoiled it. What do you mean?
Oh, what for Tyr? I don't think so. I kind of assumed he would be unknown though.
Yeah,
I kind of took.
Which should be human.
He's a god. He's a god.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's a god.
I assumed he would have been unknown.
Ragnarok god, so he got to be unknown.
Yeah.
More unknown buffs, boys. Let's go.
Yes, sir. And he literally is.
I know. Well, Fenrir will be unknown, I guess, but he won't. I don't know.
Who?
Fenrir. Like the.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was thinking like, we have a beast category, surely. No.
Yeah.
We should. And, Diane needs her own category.
Okay.
There's that.
That's funny.
Yes. So moving on the patch notes though, we have Tyr's outfits and Tristan's outfits. What did you guys think of those? Did you guys like any of them at all, or?
Oh, Tyr's okay.
Yeah,
It's
really.
like average shit marble.
I
And
like
Tristan. Yikes! But that's just because his model is
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, so that's the first time that you lot were there. The first time I saw his model in game, it looks so bad.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I said like day one, I was like, he looks fake. He looks model.
He's
so
like
bad.
because
like
he's
no
like the kid
disrespect
version,
to Beats, but it looks like if he made like a 4Koa like movie collab thing. That's what he would do for Tristan.
right?
Yeah.
No.
And then you got the Elizabeth trim as well.
Yeah, no, that haircut is so bad. No, that one.
Vile.
That one is vile. I think the last one was okay though.
Actually heinous.
The little onesie one, where like he's like wearing a raincoat. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
that one's
I don't mind
okay.
that one.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I like the last one as well, where he has like the goggles on his like head, and then he has like I
really wish they would have gave a little tease, and I think they might have done with the other one, but like towards his actual outfit in Four Nights, 'cause it's so sick. Like, bro, I'm telling you, when we get like Four Nights Tristan, that's like when he's got wings, it's gonna be sick.
Oh yeah.
Because I think I guess I kind of say it, but like they kind of treat him like a femboy a little bit. Like all like the covers have him like women outfit, because obviously he takes after his the mom the most, Elizabeth, because there's beef. So yeah. I mean, you can see that's why you got the haircut for like the kid version. So I can't wait for like the big one.
Yeah.
In like 2 years.
That's fair.
And
As
then,
well.
yeah, Tyr's outfit, standard stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just like what you
Yeah,
kind of
kind of.
expect. Like they'll do some like you know, and Sora will leave the VC. Often now. Yes. Yeah, let's move on then.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about Tyr, like as a character.
Yeah.
Doesn't really do anything for me.
Yeah, I wasn't
that's the thing with these OCs, right? If they're not just women with massive,
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
generally just don't care.
No, that's fair. That's fair. It is hard to make you care about it.
That's the
See,
sad reality.
And that's the thing, though. They should make you care through the story, bro. That's what should really
exactly.
you know, get you to
And
care
to be
about these
fair,
characters.
he was. I think he was getting like a little arc as well, because he got his arm ripped off. They were gonna like set up the Fagolian arm. We should get like one
Yeah.
massive fire
Yeah,
arm.
exactly.
Funny enough, I think Heimdall gave him a golden apple to eat it to regen him, but he didn't eat it. He's like, no, I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna sort out. And they were setting him up. It's gonna be something sick, but no.
Yeah.
We'll see in 2 years.
Yes, sir. So we'll have to see exactly how they go about that. But
If it didn't get leaked, it'd be more exciting. I don't know if I would, you know. I think it'd be more disappointing. Imagine a stream like, oh, who's gonna be? Boom, Tyr. You know, at least actually like expectations are already there.
yeah. That's fair.
So we can see your GeoGuessr.
Yes, I think that's what
So
he's trying to do, yeah. Okay. Yes, moving on. We did get a Ragnarok login bonus, guys. It has I think it was 6 SSR pendants, 46 star like a hero enhanced potions, which, you know, those are really nice nowadays, especially with you know, LRs being a thing. And then they also gave us, I think it was like 20 SA coins in the login too. So that's pretty good for that login bonus. And then yeah, they had the Freyr gift card event thing where like you flip the cards. They've had that before though, so that's a rerun event, right? But it's just one of those like events, you know. And yeah, part of that event though, and also with like the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the giant card set. So they have that too. And pretty much it's just like a I think let me see what the giant card set does, but I think it's like damage dealt, and then it was like, I forget exactly what the second effect was, or is it just straight up damage reduction? Maybe. Let me see.
Like 2%.
Let me see. It was.
I think
Oh
it's
yeah,
damage
no.
reduction to
So
every category.
yeah, so
Category rates.
depending on the debuff effect, so the amount of debuffs on you, your defense related ability increases as well. So there is that. So you get defense related increase and giant damage dealt. But I don't know if the percent really is gonna be 5 though. 5 is like really low, I think, for defense related though, because it only says up to 5. So that kind of sounds low. But the damage dealt goes up to 10. So there's that for giants. But yeah, like the card is also part of the like Freyr event, so you're able to get that. There you go. And then yeah, and then the next thing is the Croc Shell boss. So, you know, bring your Kios. You know, I saw him really made a tweet. He was like, bring your Kio and you'll be good. But like pretty much
Disgusting ass event. Actually, just such a bad event.
It's one of those events that like whenever it comes back, it's like, dang, bro. Now I have to like, you know, sit here for a bit. Especially if you don't have Kio, rough. Because then you have to do the like what's it called? What's his name? Mon speed strap, where you do like you rush Mon speed alt, and then you're like after that turn you can kill him, right? You can damage him. So yeah, pretty annoying to do, but you know, he is available. They did bring back the what's it called? Rose's outfit that she made for Brunhild. So like that's coming back too. So it's pretty cool. And then yeah, you're able to get that. And then the last thing with the patch notes I wanted to mention was the Nidhogg changes, like the actual changes for Nidhogg. So let me read them off, and I'll explain why these are so good, by the way. For people that like haven't done Nidhogg, like when I read it, I was like, bro, this is big. Because it makes it so that a lot of the like parts in the fight are going to be so much easier to do, instead of having to like, you know, like, get a rank 3 card for this phase, or do this, or do that, right? So balance adjustments for Nidhogg. So the beast gauge in phase 3 of the first floor will be changed from 200 to 100. So pretty much what that means is that however much it took last time to get to the 100, they cut it in half. So take that into account, right? So before it was like, I think a Pierce card did 50% on the like a rank 3 Pierce card did 50% on phase 3 of floor of the first floor. But now it'll just do 100%. Yep. It'll just instantly shred the gauge. So if you get a Pierce card, one Pierce card, it's down to 0, and then you just kill him. So that's really good.
One Pierce card.
Yeah, one like rank 3. One rank 3.
Oh, I'm about to say, yeah.
Yeah, not like because you know how it's like before it was like if you did it, it was like 50% or something like that, or 60. I forget exactly. I think it's 50. But yeah, so before rank 3 was 50 on that first floor of phase 3. But now it'll just be 100 when you do a rank 3. So, but by that time you'll have a Pierce rank 3, I assume, right? But it's by the third phase, right? So it's not too crazy. And then, yeah, and then the amount of gauge that decreases when using other skills in phase 3 on the first floor will be applied the same way as well when using penetration skills. So I think that means when you use other skill effects too with Pierce, it'll I guess affect it too. I don't know how they worded that on JP, but yeah. And then on phase 2 of the second floor, they changed the debuff effect of the infect from gray to red, so you can cleanse it now. You're not like, you know, that's actually a really big one. No, that's actually a big one, because now it's like you can red Miguel to cleanse it. No, it was infect beats. And it was gray debuff too, so you could not heal it no matter what. You just had to wait, right? So yeah, so now they changed it to red. You can cleanse it with red Miguelda now. It's super good. Like red Miguelda teams are probably gonna be a lot easier to run now. So there's that. And then the magic beast gauge in phase 1 of the third floor will be changed from 200 to 120. So they didn't cut it in half on the third floor of phase 1, but they cut it to like from 200 to 120. So like, let's say I use like a rank 3 Pierce card. Like before it used to do 60. Now it'll probably be 100%. Honestly, it'll probably just shred the gauge completely. And then
it just makes it nicer and easier.
Exactly.
I'm curious on how this like mono red team is gonna work.
Oh yeah, and then that's another thing too. Like I think Tyr also could be
just, like,
possibly
sounds really strong.
Yeah. Like you could run like Tyr, red Miguelda, Freya, and Freyr. Especially now that Freyr has the Relic too. That's even more basic stats and all that too. So that team seems really strong. We'll have to test it out obviously, but yeah, and you can run the attack related card set too because they're all unknown. So like before it was like, okay, we had to go with like a goddess team, but now it seems like you can run a full unknown, and that'll be like a really good team. Yes, sir. So
I actually think that like, I don't know, I feel like we're all like talk. I can see Freyr being like the scariest character, and Freyr, Tyr being the scariest character in PvP.
It's possible. It's definitely possible. It just depends on like how like strong you'll be. Like,
is his taunt blue or red?
It's blue. It's blue. So you can remove it. Yes. For
it's one turn anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's for the first turn. It's so when you go second, right? You just like.
I think the like thing that's gonna be like the most insane about it is nice. It's gonna be that like they showed him on HP defense on the stream, and he was doing 550k on a rank 1 AoE against demons.
Yeah, so
with Purgatory Belly damage reduction.
Oh, so you got that like small, right? 4v4. Like, I mean, the
I think that's so capped up. We said the same thing about Freya. It's so fake.
Nah. But for that, it's like, I think it's different though, because Tyr actually like only against 3 enemies he was doing that. But imagine like 4 on the field, he's just gonna be wiping them the same way. I think
one extra Ragnarok support is gonna make a difference.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, like you could run like
Sigurd, no, it is. I'm just saying like it's
Tyr and like Freyr or something. Or
you can run like Red Brunhilde, she'd make it crazy.
Exactly, like lowering the defense related. So yeah, like there is a lot you could do with it.
Oh yeah. So
don't show amazing, but
yeah, Tyr lowers your crit defense by 40, right? So that wouldn't work against Mael.
No, it wouldn't.
I guess not. Also, another thing that I want to mention as well is that Tyr possibly could do that on Nidhogg himself as well. Which if he does, then that's really, really good. Because they didn't specify I was like PvP only. So maybe that could also shred like crit resistance of the Nidhogg boss and make it easier for your other characters to do more damage too. And we'll have to see.
Think so?
Possibly.
I thought those bosses couldn't be debuffed like that.
No, but it's like Tyrs is not.
Applies, right?
Yeah, exactly. It just applies, right? It's not like a debuff, so it's just straight up like reducing his stats instantly. So maybe it works. We'll have to see, right?
I swear it is a debuff, isn't it?
Is it? No, I don't think it is. I don't think he was debuffing.
It is. It is because Sigurd gets the passage.
Yeah, because
oh, maybe, yeah.
Well,
okay, so if it is that case, then then never mind. It won't work on thing, but yeah, no. I mean, he still seems like he'll be pretty good. He has a Pierce card as well, so you have like 2 ways you could like shred gauge too. We'll have to see though. I'll have to test him out. When I pick him up, I'll do some testing. But yes, sir. That is pretty much the patch notes right there, though.
We got a new barn outfit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Yeah, no,
it's
that's
made
a
for
hot
me.
pass.
It's made for me.
Yes, sir. The marathon runner. So there
I'm
is
never
that as well.
taking off the glasses.
Yes, sir. I thought that outfit was actually really cool. Like, it also fit Bond's like the way he like poses too, where he's like standing there and then he's like shoes and like, yeah, no, I think it fit well.
Nice. It's nice. I like it. It's good.
Too many though. With too many outfits. Recently,
Oh no, they treated.
You got a
him,
wedding
for
day
sure.
one. You got the anniversary login with Elaine, and now he's got another one, bro.
Yep. Now, no, for sure. Like he has a lot of outfits for Transcendent Bond. He's easily like 5 out of 5 on each. So yeah, he's pretty good for that. Yeah, so last thing I guess we could talk about will just be like PvP meta discussion then with the characters. So like with like Light Liz Relic and Freyr Relic, and then also like just the Ragnarok team in general. With Tyr, what are we thinking like, and how strong do we think the team's gonna be? Like on our initial thoughts, right? Because we haven't obviously seen them like in actual play, but what are we thinking?
I mean, the fact you can start second and then win is insane against a
That
team.
is really strong,
I mean,
though. Yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't get to see it against Lost Vein, though. So like, how?
We didn't see it. It's Lost Vein, like a Chandler setup with thingy, you know.
True. Like, there's definitely other teams we could see it against, and we'd be able to like see better how.
Or like a Goddess team where you can't lower like the stats of enemies and stuff, right?
Also, do you think you know how like he gets more damage when you lose HP? Would it be better for them to just like push an ultimate like instead of even like attacking the?
No,
Ragnarok
I
team?
think you just go like crit damage fruit or something. So you always go second.
Oh, or even like with Tyr, you just do like crit defense food or something, and then like, and then you always going second at that point, and then you have that like crit defense unity for him, so he's already gonna be tanking well. With like Tarmioling too, you like turn 1 you'd be fine. Like that's gonna be good. Yeah, like what do you guys think best Ragnarok team will be? Like first, like 3v3. What are we thinking?
Best is hard to say. It's different matchups, you know.
No, that's true. But like, what do you think is gonna be like the standard? You know, we have like standard demons, standard sins. Like, what do we think is standard like Ragnarok?
I don't know.
IQ.
Yeah.
Tyr, Freyr, Diane.
Diane? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, green Diane. Yeah.
that sounds pretty good too. And the thing is too, you know, you can slap Freyr in the back, put Freyr in the front, and Freyr is still giving the bonus.
It's 50% more single targets. You want to run like single target dudes of them, right?
Elaine.
Ghislaine, you could. You honestly could. You could do like Freya or Freyr and Ghislaine
I was thinking
too.
Ragnarok specifically.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you could mix
think-
it up too with Unknown as well. I
That
probably.
would- that
I
means,
think
like,
it's definitely like a thingy team, like more like you just run unknown with this guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, most of the Unknown team is just a lot stronger than Ragnarok. But, you know, Diane obviously having the damage cap could be really, really strong for that team. And then, you know, like, Freya, they're both pretty good. More so Freya for PvP. You know, but after Freyr Relic, we'll have to see how he performs. But seems like they do cook, though. I mean, on the live stream, Freyr rank 1 was doing, like, 300k plus, right? Like, with the Tyr bows. Yeah, and the Relic. So, yeah, they're hitting pretty
The
hard.
boys got a lot of testing to do.
Oh, yeah.
So many unknowns and Ragnarok characters.
Yes, sir. A lot of testing.
Yeah, not like a mix now. You definitely want to. A lot of the Ragnarok ones are unknown anyway. I think you run Ghislaine, Tyr, Freya, and then Nashi backline.
That sounds like a good team.
Freya. Which I
Freya.
Freya.
The girl, yeah.
You could
Titties.
do Freyr though for like the extra single target damage for Ghislaine. She'll be hitting like crazy though, wouldn't she? Like plus the basic stats. Like I don't know. Well, I mean, we'd have to see. But...
Yeah, and the passive applies to what? So she gets the berserk, right? So she's always tanking it. She gets more damage as well.
Oh yeah. No, it actually seems it would be like super crazy. Yeah, Unknown team got a buff. Ragnarok team got a buff.
I'm just glad there's he the way he works. I can make a lot of videos on. I might even make a Nidhogg video. We'll see.
Yes, sir. I'll have to try it out. I'll have to try it out, right? But I think that team will be really good though. They're just like full Ragnarok team now with the attack related card set too. You know, you have to run that. But yeah, and then okay, so what we thinking now? Light Elizabeth versus Goddess Liz. I had that in my notes. Like, would we say that you could argue now that Light Elizabeth is worth running on the Goddess team versus Light Elizabeth over Goddess Elizabeth?
Or no? Probably not, bro. Just because of the revive.
The revive is really strong still. Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, maybe the damage reduction for Liz after the Relic could be strong. Right? Like, because then, you know, with Tarmia Link and her getting the damage reduction, like, you'd be super tanky. So, like, maybe it'd be harder to kill Light Elizabeth. But then again, people just target down, like, Margaret, and then the team's dead, right? Because once you take out Margaret, you know, team kind of falls apart. Yeah. So that's, like, the problem. I think the team in general just needs buffs, and you know, entirely, right? You know, it's not just, like, Elizabeth's slot. It's like Margaret's slot affects the team too. You lose Margaret and you lose all those basic stats you're building up, and depending on your background.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of teams can one-turn Margaret, but a lot of times, like, team, like, if they don't have God Elizabeth, Margaret's gone.
If it was the Angel team before Mayo came out, it was like Green Sario, Liz, and Margaret, and then Sario stacked everybody's passive, Liz and Margaret's. If it was that. Like, if she got a Relic then, sure. God damn, she'd be broken.
It'd be pretty crazy.
But now it's just like, you need Mael, you know?
Yeah, no.
You can't replace him. Like,
it is for sure. Like, Mael is like the goddess guy on the team. And then you have,
I don't know.
The rest of the units.
No, he can't.
Kind of like too late. That's what it feels
like. For sure.
It's too late
it definitely feels like she might be a little late for what she's trying to do. But you could definitely tell that they went for, like, the PvP route with her, because they were like, oh, remove Infect when she gets the heal, right? Like, that was definitely a PvP thing.
It's so funny they put that generally.
No, I know. It's like, it was a way though that, like, that would be, you know, it'd always make her heal work, because, like, there was a lot of times you would just get infected and then you proc it and then they don't heal because they're at 1 HP, right? So it never mattered. But now it's like, okay. And then
they couldn't have, what they really should have done was just, like, giving her like a weaker revive or something like that. Like,
like Elizabeth, yeah.
Well, how could I put it without? I'm trying to, like, come up with it, like, on the spot. Like, how Blue Liz, like, revives, right?
Yeah.
Make it just to where they just revive with, like, just, I guess, 1 HP or something like that. I don't know. Instead of, like, being revived with how much they were killed with, you know?
Yeah. Could have done something like where one ally gets a random revive each turn. So, like, they can't
each turn? I feel that's too
good. No, but not like a 1 HP one, right? It's like every ally, one ally in your team just gets a revive. It's like, oh, you can't target that person because they're gonna get revived. You have to go for someone else.
Okay, yeah. That could be good though.
Cool.
That would definitely be really good.
I don't know. That's still like,
because then it would force people not to attack the Margaret if the revive was on her, right? And you'd be like, okay, I gotta kill the mild instead this time, or I gotta target the light, right? So yeah.
And if you think about it, when she's last alive, she's the only one we can get. She won't be able to die.
Yes. But Light Elizabeth, I swear to you though, bro, I've had times where, like, I've fought in one and she was the last unit and she got the AoE rank 3 and I was dead because she had max gauge. It was just boom, boom, and
to be fair, we're getting towards the end of the series, so Elizabeth, she's gonna get replaced soon.
For sure.
I imagine.
They'll definitely get, like, a version to replace her.
I'm saying it to the start of the year, dual unit Elizabeth Melly at the end of the year.
I'm down for that, honestly.
I'm saying it. I don't think so. Nambaba's mega cringe. We got the movie last year around Christmas, and instead of giving us a Christmas list for the Christmas unit, and like the movie list for a Christmas unit, we got Dana for Liz again, just like a cringe unit. So I don't know. I don't think they'll do shit. The Netflix movie one.
There was no movie.
I wholeheartedly thought she'd be the Christmas unit. But then we just got Dana for Liz one instead, even though they came out the same.
Yeah, but
the movie came out that time.
The story though, it's like the jump.
Yeah, but it's like a Liz. It's like a Liz, and it was relevant. Why not?
Yeah, but what did Liz do in the movie? Am I wrong? Is it
I didn't watch the movie.
Wait, which movie? The Grudge of Edinburgh or the
Grand Cross one? Yeah,
bro, she was dying in the movie. She's dead.
Oh yeah.
When she was in there, I saw her titties in CGI, big.
Yeah, but she was like, she was dying, bro.
She was going through it. So Tristan,
she drank that grimace shake. Like, she was not. She was.
I hate to see it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, she was going through it. But
Yeah, but like, I mean, this one was kind of Bloody Liz because like Nicole did call it Bloody Liz, but like, it wasn't really Bloody Liz.
We're not getting Bloody Liz.
Well, I mean, if we're going towards the end of the street, we should.
We should. It would be like right now, right? Wouldn't it? Because like,
Yeah, but
isn't she bloody Liz when she's fighting?
I don't know. They like
with,
Liz, I guess, but I just feel like we shouldn't waste a slot on Liz. Me personally, I think.
Bro, no, I think like a dual unit though, like bloody Liz and like Melly, like from when they're fighting
like,
Demon King, that would be such a good like unit.
That's what I'm saying. When he revealed, like, oh, she's bloody Elizabeth, like they gave her the name. It was like, oh, I'm no longer protecting or being protected by Medios. I'm fighting with him. That's like the big twist.
Yeah,
so it makes so much
yeah.
So that is
the
cool.
classic female, you know, like Sakura at the end of the war. She said, "I can't just let these guys everything," and she tries. She really tries, but it's not happening. It's not happening. You know how they like women in those shows. Nice and submissive.
So, yeah.
Not Bleach though. Power woman everywhere. Hey. Peak.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all the topics I had to discuss for today's podcast. You know, if we have any viewer questions, we can do those. Chat if you guys have anything to ask us.
We're on the topic of it, so I'll bring it up anyway.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Beats.
The movie Part 2 got announced.
Oh yeah,
8th of August.
Mm-hmm.
It is called.
Oh.
I think. Grudge of Edward Part 2, but I think it's called The Curse of Chaos, or like
I was gonna say they didn't call it like Grudge of
time.
Edinburgh again. They called it like something different.
Yeah, but
so.
they showed some screenshots. So Death Hiss getting some screen time.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's get that whole
backline unit,
baby, please.
Henry, getting him as a character would be sick. Like he actually looks so cold, bro. Like his design.
Wait, who?
The armor, Death Hiss.
That's fierce. Yeah, actually though.
Okay. If you haven't seen it, I'll send a screenshot in general.
Yes, sir.
I'll put the links in the chat as well, boys. If you don't want to see it.
Sure.
But it's the design is sick. Like I don't know how they've done it, but they made Death Hiss look cool.
No, very cool, very cool.
I'll show it on stream, I guess.
Yeah,
and yeah, we get to see obviously the big thing, Lancelot's in it. The Lancelot thing's weird though. Lancelot...
That's
Oh wait,
that's
That's yours. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's yours.
We seen him, huh?
Yeah, he was.
We kind of saw a little bit of him too, but like that's
why he got Gopher powers?
Oh yeah. I mean,
oh no, he's getting shot by Lancelot.
Oh, fair enough.
Going on.
Yeah, so Lancelot's a big thing in this one. I think we can talk about it now because obviously it's been revealed. It's weird though because Lancelot looks the same as he does when he's older.
Yeah.
It's just he's taller, got like a longer hair basically. So if we get this one, the game's gonna be so weird because it's once again technically not 4 knights, but like it kind of is. Well, like Tristan's not 4 knights.
Bro, these are just Grand Cross models anyway. Like it shouldn't be hard for them.
Yeah, it was the Grand Cross people that did the trailer, right? Like at the beginning.
No. It's the ones. Yeah, it's the ones who did the trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm picky, right? Because when we get 4 knights, it's gonna be gas. So if they put like Tristan, for example, and it's not 4 knights Tristan, it's Grud Edinburgh Tristan. It's still the movie one. It's not the one for 4 knights because the one for 4 knights is so different.
Yeah.
But I think the leaks we saw a while ago, granted they were beta stuff, but they did say
these trees do look Polish.
I think he said Death Hiss and Lancelot.
You know you're not.
Yeah.
That's like 2 characters we're gonna get on a banner or something like that. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
We will
definitely have to see in terms of what they do 4-core wise. But they're they can't be doing 4-core if we got Ragnarok, Catastrophe, all this other stuff they gotta be dropping in between. But
well, yeah, we don't have to do it right because they may not do stories, so it may just be a banner. But like I think 4-core's supposed to come out. I think in August. I don't know when it's coming actually, but like it's towards the end of the year, so
really,
we're not too far off getting the anime, bro. Oh, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
can't wait.
I'm excited as well.
Bro, Percival in game, it's gonna be so unreal, bro.
Yes, sir. We'll see.
Because like maybe it's weird to see Tristan because like he's from. I mean, sorry for 4 Knights, but like just like to see manga characters in the game now. It's weird.
Yeah. True. Yeah, Eric, I don't know how to fix the server connecting issue, man. So, unfortunately, like, I don't know. Best thing you could do, probably just reset the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else you could really do. Contact my brother.
I've seen in the chat like the entire stream.
Yeah, Eric was just like asking. I just don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, and then if anyone else has any other questions for the guys here, we'll answer it and then we'll wrap up, man. So whatever you guys want to ask, as long as it's like related to Grand Cross. I mean, it could be other things too. If it's important to talk about, but yeah. Go for it, man. Just ask a question, yo. In the meantime, Swirl will guess that is not the Philippines.
I got the Philippines earlier. I looked at you funny.
Wow.
I don't know. This doesn't look like Japan, but like it looks like Japan.
Beats opinion on Noel, yo, Giku, bro.
Yeah.
No comment from Beats. No comment, man.
I'm about to sound outrageous, but yeah, I'm not getting clipped here.
Yep, no comment, no comment, bro, no comment.
It's not going down again.
I'll be his lawyer today. He's not speaking today.
Too many.
He's not speaking today.
Double down, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't be doing all that.
On you. I'm on you.
Crazy. Everyone's using
ready.
What, a 15-year-old girl in the thumbnail. Everyone's using on the thumbnail. Why didn't I call them out?
Oh yeah.
I think Geeky did it as well.
Everyone's
everyone's got her tits plastered on the thumbnail, but God forbid I say, yo, she looks nice, and I'm getting called out, bro.
Yeah, but with you, when you say nice, it's like a. It's
bro, I've gone to everyone. He's got in the thumbnail.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
No, bro, it's 50. Apparently, she's 50 at the start of the series. I hope in game they put her age.
I mean, technically, at the end of like the anime or wherever now, there's been a time skip. Like a few months.
Yeah. She's 18 now in the manga, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. But anyhow,
I got history. What history, bro? There's nothing. Bro, I'm about to do a dream. I just delete that video. I remove it from existence.
It's not that doesn't you know that won't work. That won't work. We got backups.
Yeah. So she's free range. Well, like okay, so the whole like
I was getting excited for a character coming to the game. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's just the way it turned out was not looking too good for Beats today, man, on Twitter. But we'll leave it at that then. Yes, chat. We'll wrap up stream there then, since we have no other important questions.
Easy clap.
Yes. So thank you guys for coming through to the stream, man. We will be back next week. By the way, with Speedy. Shout out to Speedy. He will be coming on next week, so we'll be talking to him. Yeah, man.
Cross commentator.
Yes, sir. The special tournament commentator. We'll be getting him on next stream, so that's gonna be pretty fun. So next Wednesday, 3 p.m. EST as per usual, and we'll see you guys there live, man. And for the Spotify users, I will have this available for you guys. And we'll also be more mindful to obviously speak as in the Spotify.
I always do.
I try to as well. I try to as well. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for coming through. We'll see you guys on the next podcast. See you later, guys, and peace out.